1954.
Well, Farm Roy, you got that instant coffee invented yet?
Not yet, Mr. Butternut.
1955.
Say, Farm Roy,
1956.
forgive me for asking, but
1957.
Listen, I didn't invent the coffee yet, but I tell you what I did invent, an instant pig iron.
1958.
well, I don't suppose there's any point in asking this year.
Try me.
You mean?
Surprise, Mr. Butternut. It took me 5 years.
You're telling me. How's it taste?
Here.
Oh, delicious.
Certainly, and Butternut is the first real instant coffee because the magic crystals dissolve in 1 second.
Hurrah! Sing, Farm Roy.
5 years isn't exactly instant, but that's how long it took to make instant Butternut's coffee. The first real instant coffee that tastes like coffee ought to taste. That's what Butternut. Instant Butternut. I have a nice voice. Okay, now here's the music, and remember those pear-shaped tones.
Oh, yes. I learned all about those at Juilliard.
Now, never mind Juilliard now. Keep in mind that it's the world's first real instant coffee because it dissolves in 1 second flat. And be sure, are you listening to me? Be sure to hit home on the part about how the folks at Butternut worked 5 long years.
I'm ready now. I'm really ready.
Okay.
Nous venions d'évoluer tout haut, regardons ton figuerie, je l'ai
Oh, wait a minute. What? Is that what you see on that sheet of music?
Oh, I didn't look at the music because I know the words.
No, the Butternut words.
Oh, are we doing Madam Butternut?
No, look, this is what I want you to sing. 5 years isn't exactly instant, but that's how long it took to make instant Butternut's coffee. The first real instant coffee that tastes like coffee ought to taste. That's what Butternut. Instant Butternut.
You have a nice voice.
I'm just having a cup of my new instant coffee. It took me 5 years to make it. Here, have a cup.
No thanks, Mr. Butternut. I couldn't wait that long.
Nonsense. It's delectable.
I know, but I have to be somewhere by 1963.
Fiddle battle. The first cup took 5 years. The second cup only takes 1 second because the magic crystals dissolve that fast in any temperature water.
Yeah, but instant coffee doesn't taste like real brewed coffee.
Instant Butternut does. It's the first instant coffee that tastes like coffee ought to taste. That's what. And it's just arrived on your grocer's shelf.
Good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run out and buy some.
Good. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play my new jingle.
5 years isn't exactly instant, but that's how long it took to make instant Butternut's coffee. The first real instant coffee that tastes like coffee ought to taste. That's what Butternut. Instant Butternut.
Oh, boy. What a good jingle is that?
You say you're an elf?
That is correct.
Well, our only opening now is for a typist.
Yeah, I think I'm too little to sit at the typewriter, though.
Mm-hmm. Why'd you come to the Instant Butternut Company?
Well, I've been reading your ads about Butternut's magic coffee crystals that dissolve in 1 second flat, so I figured that'd be a lot of work for elves there.
No, we're not employing any elves at the moment.
Oh, I see. I heard it took you 5 years to learn how to make it.
Yes, it did.
I can imagine. It took me 10 years to learn how to turn flowers into landing buttons. I sure like the taste of the new Instant Butternut.
Elves big coffee drinkers, are they?
Immense.
Would you like to hear the little jingle we just wrote?
I would like that a lot.
5 years isn't exactly instant, but that's how long it took to make instant Butternut's coffee. The first real instant coffee that tastes like coffee ought to taste. That's what Butternut. Instant Butternut.
Well, could I interest you in some instant shoes, then?
Then you think we ought to admit it took us 5 years to develop new Instant Butternut coffee.
Admit it. Don't be ashamed of the fact that we're the last company to come out with instant coffee. Look what we got in the long run.
You think we ought to mention that unlike Butternut, other instant coffees leave a ring around the cup, stir 'em, and your spoon comes up with tattletale brown on the end?
Well, I wouldn't get into that, no. You could mention our magic coffee crystals that dissolve in any temperature water in 1 second flat if you want to, but...
You'd rather just mention that it took us 5 years.
Yes, all of us here in the department think we should buy some little 1-minute radio spots that mention that fact. Miss Willoughby, sing that little song you've been humming around the office all morning.
5 years isn't exactly instant, but that's how long it took
To make instant Butternut coffee.
the first real instant coffee.
That tastes like coffee ought to taste. That's what
Butternut.
instant Butternut.
She has a nice voice.
You say you're one of the Magic Crystals found in new instant butternut coffee.
That is true.
Well, what's so special about that?
Well, you know about how when you pour hot water on me, I dissolve in 1 second flat?
Yeah.
Well, brace yourself.
Okay.
Are you bracing yourself?
Yeah.
I also dissolve in ice water.
So?
So, don't you realize what this means? This means that with instant butternut, you can make iced coffee without boiling water. Just pour ice water on us Magic Crystals, and you got instant iced coffee just like that.
My stars. Say, I thought you were going to sing for me. You told me you had a nice voice.
Oh, when did I tell you that?
Earlier in the day.
Oh, yeah. Well, after I sing, will you pour ice water on me, please?
I guess so.
Okay. 5 years isn't exactly instant, but that's how long it took to make instant butternuts coffee. The first real instant coffee that tastes like coffee ought to taste. That's what butternut, instant butternut.
Here's the ice water.
Good. Pour it on me.
Okay.
Now you see how quickly I dissolve. 5 years isn't exactly instant, but that's how long it took to make instant butternut coffee. The first real instant coffee that tastes like coffee ought to taste. That's what butternut. Isn't exactly instant, but that's how long it took to make instant butternuts coffee. The first real instant coffee that tastes like coffee ought to taste. That's what butternut, instant butternut.
Now, on your grocer's shelf.
5 years isn't exactly instant, but that's how long it took to make instant butternuts coffee. The first real instant coffee that tastes like coffee ought to taste. That's what butternut, instant butternut.
5 years isn't exactly instant, but that's how long it took
To make instant butternut coffee
the first real instant coffee.
that tastes like coffee ought to taste. That's what
Butternut,
instant butternut.
So you're one of the Magic Crystals found in new instant butternut coffee.
Yeah, I dissolve in 1 second flat. Pour a little of that water on me.
Okay.
Now you see how quickly I dissolve.